Hello, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. How are you guys doing? For those of you that don't know me, my name is Trixie. Let's get ready to time into this energy and let's see what's going on. Let's back the camera up a little bit. So let's see what's going on with Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please only take the messages that resonate. If you don't know if you got Capricorn placements, then you may want to, look up your birth chart. So let's see what's going on with Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're going to start out with the tarot. Then we're going to get into the oracle. Ooh, Four of Pentacles. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Not to be an earth sign, Capricorn chart. So some of y'all are definitely in frugal times right now. You're being very cautious. Some of y'all could be dealing with another earth sign and they are holding on to you for dear life. So it's like the Seven of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Not to be a fire sign, they got fire in their chart. There's a lot of confusion going on about holding on to money, holding on to somebody's energy, being very grounded. We got the Chariot card, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Don't have to be a water sign, they got water in their chart. So somebody is having a difficult financial time. This could be family, friends, a lover, but whoever this is, they're not really saying what's going on financially with travels involving a vehicle. This could be dealing with a car, transportation, a home. Somebody is not telling somebody where they're lacking at. Somebody doesn't want to be embarrassed. Water sign, fire sign, or earth sign, but somebody real frugal. So I don't know who this is that definitely is confused or is wondering like, why is it so hard? What's going on? We got the Three of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Not to be an earth sign, Capricorn chart. So yeah, someone doesn't want to work with somebody on a business project. Somebody doesn't want to collaborate. I don't know who this is, but somebody has a like, I don't want to be bothered attitude. And some of y'all could be looking at somebody like, that's not the way to be acting. Like, you can't do that. I don't know who this is. It's a lot of confusion. Somebody is difficult to work with. So this is like a job situation. Some of y'all, your colleagues or your manager or your boss, they're giving you a real difficult time. So you may be taking steps to try to hold on to whatever you can, because there's some of you out here, you can be trying to hold on to a job and this job is becoming unbearable. We got the Judgment card here in reverse, major arcana. So somebody, judgment not going in somebody's favor. So it's like whoever car broke down, whoever is having a difficult time, whoever this is that purposely don't want to work with somebody, they just gonna have to deal with it. We got the Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Not to be a fire sign, they got fire in their chart. So y'all could be dealing with somebody that they make life difficult for themselves. Oh, I hate you. So some of y'all gonna find out the reason why somebody lost their job because they was either like drinking, smoking, they was doing something irresponsible. Somebody is not explaining what they really did with the money. So somebody is being cheap and somebody is definitely not happy with where they at or who they gotta work with. We got the Knight of Cups, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Don't have to be a water sign. I got water in the chart. Yes, somebody is unhappy. Somebody is having a difficult time finding their passion, finding their creative side, like finding a way to try to cope and stay with a job even though they don't like it. So somebody is holding back frustration. Somebody is like not trying to get into an argument with some colleagues. Somebody definitely is working a job, trying to hold on to money, so they being real cheap at this point in time. We got the Five of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Don't have to be a water sign. I got one in chart. Ooh. Dark energy. Someone is dealing with, somebody is working to deal with an emotional loss or loss of oneself. So somebody emotionally is not happy with themselves and the money that they making, whoever this is. You could be dealing with an earth sign, a fire sign, or a water sign. Somebody is disappointed that the money that they making, they already know it's not getting them anywhere, and then they disappointed that they're only settling for this because it's like they do need the money to survive. So somebody has not lost themselves, but they lost a lot of emotion or a lot of passion within them because of either who they work with, where they work at, or who's involved in a collaboration. One either gotta die. Somebody, yeah, we got the Ten of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Not to be a fire sign. They got fire chart. Yeah, it's a lot of burdens. Somebody ain't saying that, but it is, I mean, burdens. Ten of Wands is like somebody is exhausted. Somebody is tired of trying to think of ways to try to like save money, maintain a car. Somebody got a car they gotta maintain. Somebody definitely is late to work because the car be acting up. Somebody money is going into a vehicle or a situation where like they can't pay it off. So whoever this is that owe on the gas bill, even when they pay this month bill, they owe for the previous month. So somebody is mad they can't get caught up in their bills or their debts or a vehicle. We hate you. Juanita. We got the Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Not to be a fire sign. They got fire in chart. So it's like someone is burnt out. They are tired. The reason why somebody could be very hostile or very impatient, because the money that they're making isn't going anywhere. And then the car that they got is giving them car trouble. And everybody wants to ride, but nobody's not helping them maintain this car. Nobody not saying like, you know, here go $40 for oil change. Here go $30 for gas. So somebody don't want to work with somebody or hang with a group of people because they all been like, when everybody get their check, nobody don't give no money. Oh my God. Knight of Cups in reverse. Somebody is untrustworthy. Somebody doesn't use their judgment. Nobody. Okay, so some of y'all gonna find out that there's a group of people that know nobody don't want to work with somebody. So they've been looking to pass somebody along, or somebody is only at a job to kind of like cope with a situation that they are unhappy in. Because Ten of Wands is like somebody is exhausted, they burnt out, they Five of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, not to be an earth sign, they got rough in their chart, they struggling. And I mean like it's the bad kind of struggle. Like the struggle is like, where's this coming from? Somebody's asking themselves how they're going to maintain a car and maintain bills. Somebody owes bills. And whoever this is, they're not saying like, you know, even when the bill get paid off, somebody's looking at somebody like, how come when the bill get paid off, you right back in that same situation? Like, how much fucking gas and lights are you fucking burning that you are not conserving? You are not saying, hey, you know what, maybe instead of burning the AC, we'll get some fans, or somebody can't get caught up in something. It's like they're constantly behind. Five of Pentacles, they're struggling. Five of Pentacles is a lack card. Somebody has a lack mentality. Somebody definitely, King of Pentacles in reverse, a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, had to be an earth sign, they got rough in their chart. So somebody is not thinking about the future. Somebody is not saying, hey, let me put something up for a rainy day. Somebody has a very like, I'm doing it, I'm unhappy doing it, and I'm just doing it to not deal with the reality. So whoever this is that's having a difficult time, I tell anybody that when you are so frugal to a point where it's becoming harmful, you're a little too cheap. Some of y'all got somebody holding on to your energy, and it's exhausting talking to somebody or being around somebody. Like, some of y'all gonna find out that somebody's really struggling. Somebody doesn't have their own place, or they in a situation where they might lose the place because they can't afford the bills. Like, they really are having a hard time, whoever this is. We got the Two of Swords and Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Don't have to be in there, so I got air in their chart. Don't be blindsided when this shit come out. Because for some of you out here, somebody told somebody that even if you don't like where you work at, it's an opportunity for you to save some money, do what you need to do. Somebody was too good to ask an organization or somebody for help. somebody sat up there and they let their pride and their ego get in the motherfucking way, and that's why they constantly in a repetitive cycle when it comes to this car, these fucking bills, and everybody looking at somebody like, yo, you know what I mean? If you gonna have the car, go do fucking Uber Eats or DoorDash with the shit. You understand what I'm saying? Whoever this is that is like, nobody don't want to work with them, nobody, somebody collaborated with some people that left them broke. So some of y'all being guys to know, you don't know the true situation about somebody's stability. Somebody is with somebody that is horrible with finances. King of Pentacles in reverse is like somebody is not good with money. They're not good at calculating money. They're not good at paying attention. Three of Cups in reverse, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Don't have to be a water sign. They got water in chart. So some of y'all could be wondering, like, you're not partying, you're not doing nothing. Where the fuck is this money going? So there's some money that is going somewhere that it ain't even no receipts to show for it. Somebody has lost their passion and their creativeness. Somebody definitely is lacking, so it's very difficult to work with them because they like materialistic stuff. King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius have to be a fire sign. They got fire in their chart. For some of you Capricorns, you being guys to know you are not picking up somebody's slack. I hate you. Damn, excuse me. You're not doing that. Whoever this is that has this not a defensive attitude, but nobody don't want to work with them. It's like they don't want to work with nobody, whoever this is. So somebody told somebody, like, you know, go to the organization, fill out the paperwork, get your name on the list. Whoever this is that's settling for a job or settling for a situation, you hear the key words in my mouth, they settling. Okay, some of y'all got somebody that they untrustworthy, they're never on time for appointments. They're constantly we got the Hierophant here in reverse. We got Taurus energy, so somebody doesn't keep no commitments. That says a lot about somebody. It's one thing for you to be burnt out from keeping commitments. It's one thing for you to be burnt out because you have exhausted a lot of resources and measures, my Capricorns. So some of y'all are exhausted working with somebody that's not trying to help themselves or not able to kind of take inventory of what's pulling them down. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like whoever this is that can't catch up on bills, that don't want to save nothing for a rainy day, or it's a constant. We got the Lovers here, major arcana, it's a relationship. Some of y'all being guys to know somebody's in a relationship. One person is good with holding on to money and the other person is not. One either. Somebody definitely is exhausted because it's like somebody has a partner in their life that they can't count on, or they're unreliable. So they don't pay no bills. They're comfortable with the struggle. Somebody is comfortable living this, like, you know, we'll eat top ramen all motherfucking day, every day. I don't know who this is, but somebody doesn't keep commitments. Somebody quit going somewhere or doing something. Queen of Swords and Aquarius, Libra, Gemini don't have to be an air sign. They have air in their chart. Someone that is married to a liar, married to someone that doesn't tell the truth. So I don't know what this relationship is, but it's a bring down. Like, how you are a couple and you house hopping. So some of you Capricorns gonna find this out about this couple, whoever this is, but like, you know, they house hopping, they struggling, they look to use people that got more than them. Somebody definitely lives in a house somewhere. It could be a room. They can't afford this shit. Everybody looking like it's a fucking room. Queen of Pentacles. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, sign to be in our sun. They got refinate trust. So some of y'all got somebody that they want to come live at your house with you and yours because they know like life is more, it's easier to get by. Like you'll provide everything. Oh my God. So for some of you out here, the Queen of Pentacles is like staying grounded in your finances. Somebody is teamed up with somebody that's not good with money. So the King of Pentacles in reverse is like somebody is not counting or seeing what it takes. So I'm gonna give y'all an example. Like, for instance, if you know you like bottled water, you should see how many bottles of water do it take for you to get through the month. You understand what I'm saying? We got the Magician card here, Gemini energy. So some of y'all need to avoid some type of manipulation because somebody be having money or they giving money to somebody to hold for them so they could just constantly look broke. I don't know what this is, but some of y'all need to avoid manipulation. Don't give somebody a rod. Don't feed somebody. Like, Stop sitting up here enabling somebody's poor financial habits. This could be children, family, friends, whoever this is. Somebody looked at somebody and said like, yo, you know what I'm saying? You're not open to new opportunities or possibilities, so why do you feel you should live with anybody or anybody should help you with anything? Two of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, not to be an earth sign. They got reference chart. Somebody is juggling financially because they don't want to either stand up to their partner or let their partner know or let their partner go. Like, how long are we going to keep up this facade and this front? Because somebody, it's like a struggle. Somebody definitely is burnt out and exhausted, and everybody looking at somebody like, you can't keep this up forever. You ain't tired. You're not tired of struggling. You're not tired of you're not tired of worried about money. Seven of Cups, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Not to be a water sign. They got one in chart. Somebody that's constantly looking for options, looking for opportunities in other places, situations, and people. Eight of Swords, and Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Don't have to be an air sign. I got very in their chart. Somebody plays the victim role for people to feel sorry for them and take pity. And everybody looking like, yo, it's a real world out here. Nobody don't give a damn or have to feel sorry for you. So I don't know who this is that likes to play this victim role or play on people's emotional intelligence trying to get over. Some of you Capricorns need to let somebody live through their struggles so they can learn from it. And if they never learn from it, that's on them. Because somebody damn sure is looking for the come up. We got the Tower card here. For some of you out here, you could avoid some upheaval or Tower moment. Leave somebody alone, because it's like whatever's going on in a connection, somebody's not telling the truth. Somebody is looking at somebody like, yo, where the fuck is this money going? How? Like, how is it the moment the money come in, the money is like out the door? Somebody has a vehicle or bills that, you know, they're not paying off, they're not caught up with. Somebody doesn't want to get a new job. And anybody can say like, yo, that's a problem. Like, we can't keep bailing you out of debts and all of that. And then you go right back into fucking debt. Goodbye. Go. Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, had to be a fire sign. They got fire in their chart. So for some of you out here, somebody, even when they get the money to do right, they still fucking up. Somebody is in debt. Two of Pentacles. They're financially juggling because they don't want to work with anybody. So somebody has this attitude of, I'll do it my way, and their way ain't working. King of Pentacles in reverse. It's like somebody is horrible with finances. Knight of Pentacles. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, had to be an earth sign. They got reference chart. So it's like lack mentality, someone's success or offer is not going the way they thought it would go. It's a lot. Somebody is juggling. Somebody definitely looks for people to take pity on them. Somebody plays this victim role all the fucking time, and everybody looking like nobody don't care about that. Straight up. If you know you work in a job and you're unhappy and you're staying there because you don't want to deal with the reality of a situation, and you need to look at yourself and go get certified or get better training so you can make more money. Because some of y'all got somebody in your energy, they don't want to be committed, they don't want to be bald, that they're kind of coasting by. So this is somebody that, you know, hey, you could tell them to go somewhere, you know, go sign up. They don't want to do that. Like, somebody is lazy, somebody is exhausted. Somebody is exhausted from playing the victim role. So 10 of Wands is like they exhausted, they burnt out. Some of y'all need to let somebody push through with their burdens, let them live with it. Goodbye. Like, whoever this is that's struggling and they don't got it together, it's like you need to let them be. Like, let the gas and the lights go out if you got to. Because ain't no way in the world you going to just keep paying something. We got the Fool card here. Aries energy. So somebody makes you or a situation look very unproductive. So somebody looking at somebody like, yo, we got you out of debt. You're back in debt. You're back, like, you're struggling. Like, the things that need to be spoken on or whatever needs to be cut is not being cut. Queen of Pentacles, some of y'all somebody could be looking at you like, you're the Queen of Pentacles, you have more than me, so you should just provide and do it. And y'all got somebody in your energy looking like, hell no. because the last time you gave somebody money, they still winded up homeless, or they winded up not paying the bill, they winded up going out with their friends, and whoever this is, they got the attitude of, well, you don't party, you don't have a life. Same shit, a different day. I can't make this up, whoever this is. It's the same shit, a different day. Some of y'all are tired of supporting somebody that don't want to step up their life or take responsibility. They don't want to take it off of you. They don't want to change their spending habits. It's not that you can't have or can't enjoy, but why is it you don't want to work with somebody so that way that burden don't have to be as stressful? Why are you too good to go to an organization or go get more training to say, let me be able to afford my bills on a consistent basis? We got child services in reverse, so somebody is not calling child services because it's like, you know, I don't know who this is, my Capricorns, but somebody is irresponsible. Somebody not calling child services because they don't want to even take somebody's child into their home. So somebody told somebody, don't even call child services because if that child go into the system, they cannot come live with us. We got fake smiles. So for some of you out here, everybody is not fake and phony. I don't know who's walking around with this attitude of everybody fake, everybody phony, everybody's up to no good. This is a very stupid way of thinking, and this is why somebody blocks their own blessings. You ever heard that saying? You could talk yourself out of $1 million. This is somebody that talks themselves out of $1 million fucking dollars. For some of you out here, you're not feeling rejected, but whoever this is, don't reject. Like for some of you Capricorns, somebody needs to let somebody know, like, it ain't no rejection. Unbothered. So for some of you out here, you're unbothered because you're not going to keep financially carrying somebody that is not trying to improve their life. That says a lot about somebody. Like, I can see you burnt out because, like, you did everything you could. Like, you went out there, you got the bills paid, you stopped fucking cooking to save on a damn gas bill. You understand? Like, common sense. Somebody can look at somebody and say, like, yo, like, niggas ain't even using the stove just to save money on the gas bill, because every time you cut on the gas bill, whatever go on, somebody definitely could be looking like, you know, you may want to try a different approach, but somebody don't want to work with somebody. Somebody looks to live off the backs of your success. So if you're successful, you're somebody that goes out there, you've been holding on to money, you get shit done. Everybody looking like, how the fuck you play victim? Everybody take pity on you. And then you don't do nothing for yourself. You sit up there and cry and boo-hoo and play the victim role and act like everybody's supposed to just keep pouring into your fucking ass. Karmic friends. So for some of you out here, y'all got to get rid of some karmic friends. Whoever used you for free rides, whoever took advantage of you and then left you to struggle after that shit, go forward. You understand what I'm saying? Because somebody may know, like, either you got or you're good at holding on to money because, you know, you don't party, you don't go out there, you don't do nothing. And whoever got this attitude, you need to leave them right the fuck there. Somebody that's an impersonator, somebody that wants to be you, copy you. Somebody's about to have an ego death because whoever this is that has a negative outlook because they're broke, they're having a hard time with money, they're having a hard time with finances. Some of y'all are being guided to know you may need to start over. Somebody needs to have a serious conversation with two people that are in a relationship, because somebody is house hopping and there's a couple that gets over on people. So they look to move in with people in order to get over so they don't got to pay rent or pay bills or have their names on leases. And everybody looking at somebody like, yo, don't move in. Like, go get your own. We got the marrying for money. So for some of you out here, somebody is looking for somebody wealthy to marry for money. Okay, that's all the money though. Somebody definitely only marry somebody because they got some money. We got a grudge holder. So for some of you out here, somebody is holding a grudge because somebody is upset that whoever they married for money, they ran out of money. Or they about to. We got the dirt digging. So for some of you out here, you don't need to dig for no dirt. Their brokenness, their laziness, the universe taking away somebody's money is to show somebody marriage is not made off of real love, it's based off of money. So somebody, the universe stepped in and wanted to show somebody how, hey, look, you only married somebody because they make more money than you or they have more than you. You really don't love them. So something is crumbling and falling apart. There's a conversation that needs to be had. Because for some of you out here, somebody doesn't pay their bills and they constantly juggling and they looking to get over on people. So I don't know who this is, but some of y'all being guys to know, don't let somebody come live with you. And somebody told somebody don't call child services because that child can't come live with them. So I don't know who this is that thought family or friends would take on somebody else's responsibilities, but that's not happening. Some of y'all need to know whoever this is that can't manifest. We got the 7 of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, not to be an earth sign. They got reference chart. Somebody told somebody, stop fucking and stop having kids. Since you're constantly in debt. Like if you having kids is putting you in debt, stop. Oh my God. So for some of you out here, that's all somebody is good for is for fucking. We got the hang woman here, major arcana. Somebody could be bisexual. And somebody definitely is hanging out with people that, you know, they know if they have sex with them, they'll let them stay in their house or do some shit. So it's like, we got the Emperor card here, Aries energy. So somebody looks for people that they can have sex with that will feel sorry for them. Like, I ain't got a job, I ain't making no money. Somebody is like victimizing motherfuckers. You understand what I'm saying? So whoever this is that has been manipulating or getting over, that shit coming to an end. Somebody's looking for somebody with money. Devil card. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. Someone that's real toxic. Somebody that will gladly is an opportunist. Somebody that is fucking people that's gonna pay their bills and pay their way because they're too lazy. Somebody's real lazy. Somebody doesn't really want to work. They don't want to change. Somebody gets fired from jobs to collect unemployment. Everybody looked at somebody and said, what you gonna do when unemployment runs out? We got the Queen of Cups in reverse, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I have to be a water sign. I got one in charge. So some of y'all being guided. You need to stop fucking somebody that's an opportunist. Somebody says, they say what they need to say to fit in. They do what they have to do in order to get over. And this is why they having a difficult time in life, because somebody keeps enabling they broke ass to do broke shit. 4 of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, not to be an earth sign. They got reference chart. So if they can find somebody to have sex with that'll pay for everything for them, that shit get played out after a while. Oh my God. We got the Tower card here. So there ain't gonna be no Tower moment because somebody is too pussy whipped or dick whipped to leave somebody. Whoever this is that is bad with finances, somebody that can't keep stability, somebody that yeah, we got the Sun card here. So somebody could be like gay or bisexual, and you know, somebody will play the role of being gay or bisexual in order to get what they want. So somebody damn sure got somebody going above and beyond to take advantage of motherfuckers, and everybody looking like that ain't happening. Ace of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, not to be an earth sign. They got reference chart. So whoever this is, somebody's looking at somebody like, you really sat here and became bisexual so you ain't got to pay a fucking light bill? Your bum ass. Or because like whoever somebody having sex with made them change their whole sexual preference in order to go out there and get some money. That's how ratchet somebody is. Somebody that can't afford or won't try a different approach in life and look to get over on people or to manipulate people or do whatever they do to need to fit in to get money or get whatever it is they need to get. And everybody looking at somebody like, you really sat here and turned bisexual. You really ain't even bisexual. You only did that shit so you can get some money for some temporary shit that ain't gonna last long. So for some of you out here, I don't know who this is that looks for people that are successful, that has more than them, that can do shit on their own. Some of y'all need to be guarded of your energy and stop giving rides to motherfuckers. Stop helping motherfuckers that are walking around with a confidence in their mind like, you're not gonna reject me, and I'm gonna fuck you good enough where you gonna pay these bills and pay for me and whoever I got on the side to fucking eat. Fucking bitch. So y'all got somebody like that in your energy, and everybody looking at somebody like, don't fuck with them. No. Ain't cause I'm the one here. Cause somebody damn sure looks to get over on everybody. They don't give a fuck who it is. You know. Yeah, we got the King of Wands here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That had to be a fire sign. They got fire in each other. So King of Wands in verse is like, Somebody know not to have sex with somebody because they looking like, yo, they can't come live here. So whoever's trying to even convince somebody, they telling somebody like, no, they can't come live here. We got the moon card. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, not to be a water sign. I got what they chart. Ain't no secret. Somebody is an opportunist. Somebody definitely, if you look like you got money, somebody will fuck with you. Somebody plays the victim role. Somebody looks for people to take pity on them, and everybody looking like, nah, get the fuck out of here. If you're happy with working at whatever it is, you don't want more out of life. So for some of you out here, we got the High Priestess, Cancer energy. Somebody needs to stop looking for people to fuck on to pay their bills. That ain't gonna work. You understand what I'm saying? It's like, eventually, I don't condone none of this shit, but anybody can say like, why the fuck you won't go to school or pick up a trade, or why the fuck, whatever you do get money, you don't hold on to money, and then you just keep thinking you're going to milk the shit out of somebody for something. So for some of you out here, somebody looks like a fool, or they about to, because they traveling and going a distance trying to help somebody, and they not helping themselves. Nine of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Don't have to be a water sign. I got wood in their chart. There ain't no sexual satisfaction because somebody is exhausted from going out there playing all these different masks and personalities to try to get money out of motherfuckers. Somebody tired. Like, you really pretended to be gay and you're not even fucking gay for a few dollars? Fuck, bitch, off of you. Two of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Don't have to be a water sign. I got wood in their chart. Some of y'all being guided. Don't fuck somebody. It's not worth it. Because they manipulate, nobody don't want to come together with them. So if you haven't heard from this person in a long time or haven't seen them or whatever, keep it that way. Because whoever this is, they are lazy. They be lying, they be manipulating, and then it's like, even when you give them the money to do better with they fucking life, they still not doing it. So somebody looking like, yo, I gave you money to like go to school, go find a better job or do something. Somebody out here with fly clothes, looking for motherfuckers to fuck on that's gonna like add on to what you gave them. Somebody got a weird mentality. Somebody damn sure is juggling financially. For some of you Capricorns, you need to leave them there. We got the Two of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, not to be an earth sign, got birth in chart. Somebody needs to learn, stop prioritizing sex. And stop being fucking lazy. Somebody looks at somebody like, yo, they fucking lazy. They just look for people to give and do shit, and they don't do nothing with they fucking life. I'm leaving. You understand? It's like, I could see you got together with somebody, right? Common sense. If I'm already at the bottom of the fucking barrel, and I'm talking about when I say the bottom of the barrel, I am down here at a low. If somebody is nice enough, or you date somebody that's nice enough to give you, it should be common sense. Let me go get some certifications. Let me go get some fucking volunteer experience. Let me go do something, because trying to manipulate motherfuckers and play on them or play on their empathy is gonna run the fuck out. Niggas is gonna stop taking pity and be looking like, so what the fuck you think this is? You're not my child. Death card here, Scorpio energy, major arcana. So for some of you out here, somebody told somebody like, if I die, don't look for nothing. So some of y'all could be dealing with children, family, people, and somebody told somebody already, when I fucking die, I'm not leaving you shit. Since you think because I am a parent or a grandparent, I make more money than you, or I built up some type of wealth, you're gonna fucking inherit it. You ain't getting that shit. So somebody definitely, death card is Scorpio energy. Somebody, Two of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Don't have to be an air sign, got very in their chart. Somebody ain't worth coming together with because they are fucking lazy. Like, somebody is an opportunist. So this is somebody, even somebody, let's say this is somebody that do got certifications, they're still looking to get over on people. And everybody looking at somebody like, so you don't want to do nothing? You don't want to volunteer? Nothing. Like, what the fuck you think this is? Or how long you think you going to play on somebody's emotions and they going to give a fuck? So for some of you Capricorns, if you see people turning their back on somebody, leave them the fuck there and don't help them. They deserve to be lifeless, hopeless, whatever the fuck, whatever Five of Pentacle energy they put themselves in, they deserve it. We got the Seven of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and to be a fire sign. They got fire in their chart. So somebody's tired of, somebody told somebody they can't come live in somebody's house because they're fucking in the house and they're not paying no bills. Nobody don't want to hear you fucking and you can't pay no bills. Motherfuckers can't buy groceries. Motherfuckers is over here fucking and being lazy and don't have energy to get up, go look for a job, go apply for some shit. Some of you Capricorns are being guided. Whoever this is that is house hopping, don't fucking help them. Ten of Swords. And Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, don't have to be in there. So I got very in their chart. Somebody needs to talk to somebody because even though there ain't no cheating going on, shit ain't going forward. That says a lot about somebody. Like, just because you're not cheating on somebody doesn't mean that they're fucking happy. So somebody thought because they don't cheat, or whoever this is that like to use other people no matter who they are to get the fuck over, everybody peeping that like, yo, you only come around for free weed, free drinks, free food, or if you can get a free Metro card, whatever the fuck it is, like somebody is abuses and wear out they welcomes wherever the fuck they go. So for some of you Capricorns, y'all need to leave somebody where the fuck they at so they can get on a good foot and understand your welcome has been worn the fuck out. I'm not giving anything, I'm not doing anything. Take that manipulation and self-victim shit or I lost my job shit somewhere the fuck else. I gotta get out of here. So for some of you out here, Queen of Swords, somebody is a habitual liar and their whole family is liars. The mother's a liar, the aunt's a liar, the grandmother's a liar. They all some fucking liars and they all some fucking scheming hobo ass motherfuckers. So some of y'all could be talking to somebody, their whole family is in on trying to get over on you. We got the Eight of Swords and Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Don't have to be an air sign. Got very in their chart. So some of you Capricorn show somebody just because you fuck somebody, you are not taking care of them. Okay? If they are fucked, that's just what the fuck they are. I know no harm. We got the Six of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Not to be an earth sign. That got rough in their chart. So somebody definitely is somebody gives out pity pussy or pity dick. Somebody only fucks somebody because they feel sorry for them and everybody looking like, don't fuck them. You don't see fucking them as enabling the stupid shit, the laziness. So whoever this is that's giving out pity dick and pity pussy, they need to keep their fucking legs closed. Stop fucking motherfuckers out of pity. Stop fucking motherfuckers because you feel sorry for them. Well, damn. We got the Two of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Had to be a fire sign. They got fire in their chart. So for some of you out here, somebody needs to learn and understand that looks fade. Your body ain't gonna always be able to get you what you want. Like, you know, you out here doing what? You fucking motherfuckers because you feel sorry? Damn. So I don't know who the fuck this is that plays this victim role or plays on people. We got the Justice card, Libra energy in reverse. Some of y'all being guided to know whoever you dealing with, they not bringing you no justice. And it's like, why are you fucking somebody that you feel sorry for, that you not in love with and don't even want to fucking be with? Damn. So I don't know who this is that's doing that. That got to stop. Juanita, goodbye. Three of Swords, and Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Don't have to be in there. So I ain't got very in their chart. So I don't know who's living in the house, but people are peeking in on somebody while they fucking. It's like, how is motherfuckers fucking and can't buy groceries? Like, what the fuck are you eating? Whatever somebody else brought, right? Hobo shit, freeloader shit. So some of y'all got somebody that they're a fucking freeloader. They're a fucking freeloader. So they're fucking to freeload. That's a fucking freeloader. Juanita Bond, Knave of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. That to be an earth sign. They got birth in their chart. So there's some of you out here, I don't know who this is, but it's like, you fucking for a place to stay, or you fucking to get over on somebody, or it's like, you know, it's just sad. You understand what I'm saying? I don't even know. Somebody is an impersonator. Somebody does do identity theft. Ten of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Had to be an earth sign. They got rough in each other. So for some of you out here, somebody is fucking people to rob them of their ID, their socials. Like somebody is conning, robbing, fucking stealing. Somebody's looking like, you need to stop. Just stop. Because that shit gonna catch up to you. Like that employment shit, that identity theft shit. There is some shit catching up to somebody. And I don't know who this is that think they gonna fuck their way out of a situation. But everybody looked at somebody and said, yo, go get a trade. Simple. Go do something with your fucking life and stop sitting up there thinking you gonna keep scheming, conning, house hopping, manipulating motherfuckers. You got, your diet is so fucking poor you can't even think straight. Damn. That says a lot about somebody. Like, you don't even eat fruits and vegetables, and that's all you think about is constantly how you gonna scheme and how you gonna get the fuck over, who you gonna play for some money, what lies are you gonna conjure up to get somebody to send you some money. And everybody looking at somebody like, niggas ain't sending you shit. You will be out there fucking whoever you need to fuck with. I'll take pity on you and fuck you and throw you some crumbs because you're not doing shit with yourself. So for some of you out here, somebody is being lazy by choice. They're doing this purposely to their fucking selves. We got the Wheel of Fortune, Major Arcana. So for some of you out here, somebody told somebody having threesomes and fucking multiple motherfuckers is not gonna get you no benefits. I'm done. Whoever this is that just, I mean, I can see like a real motherfucker, like for those of you that are like, you know, I don't promote swindling or con artists and shit. The only time I feel you should maybe go through some shit like that, like your life depend on it. Some shit has happened to you that whoever was supposed to step up and help you, your life was on the line. And when you fuck up somebody's money, you putting their life on the fucking line. So for some of you out here, I tell anybody, if you're going to swindle, make that shit last longevity. You understand? And don't get stuck into just doing that. Like, stop. The fuck is wrong with you? That shit gonna catch up to you. Anybody can look and say like, yo, like, you know what I mean? Even if you swindle somebody out of money, why didn't you go to school? Why didn't you pay off some debts? Why didn't you get something of your own? Why you didn't build yourself up? And it's all for you. Like, why you don't got nothing to show for it after you did all this fucking heartless shit? Like, at least be somebody to say, hey, you know what? This is it. You understand what I'm saying? I could see somebody jeopardize your life and your livelihood with like, yo, they fucked you up. They fucked up your money where you can't eat. So now you out here swindling niggas for food. I get it. But anybody can say like, you playing, you pretending to be gay, you calling niggas, making up whole story shit that didn't even happen to you, and then you constantly doing it. I can see if you got a reason you doing that shit with like, yo, something really going on with like, you know, motherfuckers ain't respecting it. So, hey, I'll give y'all an example. Like, let's say I murdered somebody. No, I can't call and tell somebody, yo, I murdered somebody, I'm on a run, and this is why I need this money. I might beat you in the head for a couple of dollars because I'm trying to get some shit together. I expect that from a murderer. You are going through something where, like, if you say that to people, you know, they not in that situation. I get it. But anytime you just abusing and you enabling freeloading ass motherfuckers, because for some of you Capricorn, somebody is a freeloader and they use their child as a way to freeload for people to take pity on them and to feel sorry for them. Everybody looking like, stop using your kid as a motherfucking ATM or a motherfucking charity fucking case. Stop. Cause that's fucked up. You using a kid as a way to get over on everybody, and everybody looking like, yo, who did you have that kid with? Where's that kid father? Or mother? Why you keep dumping this fucking kid over here? Nobody don't want to take care of this little motherfucker. And then niggas is going broke. So everybody's looking now like, what happened to you? Somebody said they was gonna go to nursing school. They out here fucking, playing, partying. Everybody looking like, I thought she was gonna pay this debt off, pay this gas and light bill off. What the fuck happened? Take your fucking kid back. Cause somebody dumped their fucking kids on other people and everybody looking like that gotta stop. 10 of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, to be a water sign. They got one in their chart. Somebody told somebody, stop busting up in them, stop getting pregnant. Somebody told somebody, stop getting pregnant and you can't afford these fucking kids. That is just ridiculous. And stop fucking freeloaders. So I don't know who this is. That's fucking people that are looking for come up and opportunities, looking to con somebody, looking to do some shit. Don't keep no commitments, not very honest. And this shit is starting to turn into a generational thing. So motherfuckers is giving birth to freeloaders and con artists now. You understand? So to all my Capricorns out there, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, this is you guys' general reading. If you're interested in booking a personal reading, all my information will be down below in the description box. Don't let nobody play you, use you, freeload you, and don't let nobody hit you with a sob story to get you to feel sorry for them, and they don't want to get up off their ass and do anything. So all my Capricorns out there, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, I'm going to talk to you guys later. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.